The honourable member for North Island Powell River.
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker, and I want to thank the member for his speech. I think as we look at the reality right now that we are in the middle of a public health crisis, many of our cultural sector workers really fear the loss of their jobs and really have to face the unfair competition with web giants. And I know this member and I have worked together on INAN for many years, and I think it would be really important for us to see concrete measures in this bill to support the stories and content in Indigenous languages and from Indigenous producers. I think in my riding of the Raven, the radio station here that has a lot of Indigenous content. I'm just wondering if the member could speak to that.
Honourable member for Peace River Westlock.
Yeah, thank you. And it's been a pleasure to get to know the member over the last few years. I know that in my riding as well, there is 14 First Nations communities. Many of them participate in their own local radio station and things like that. But because of the vast distances, it doesn't go much beyond that. The CBC technology, the CBC backbone that it does exist with the repeaters, could be broadcasting that, and it would be to many more communities because their technology is powerful and useful, and I would like to see that, and I think that would provide, as I mentioned earlier, maybe a Western voice or an Indigenous voice.
Time for one more question.